Hey everybody, welcome to coinpicker.us once again. Today I'm going to talk about what I think a lot of the people in YouTube are looking for, coins that nobody's heard of that could really be big. And I say could, we don't know what the future is going to bring to us, but I've looked into these coins. I'm usually a buyer of things that I talk about. When I'm not, I will say I'm not, because if I believe in it, I'm putting my own money in it, and you may or may not decide not to, what you want to do with it. I of course am not giving anyone financial advice. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. But let's check it out. So this is a site called Viuly with these good-looking girls on it, and what Viuly is doing is working to replace YouTube, because we all have a problem with YouTube. Or I say all. In the crypto community, it doesn't appear to be that way right now, but in a lot of other communities on YouTube, YouTube is withdrawing advertising revenue and things along those lines. So, I mean, YouTube is still great. I love YouTube. I watch it all day long. But there are some challenges and issues, and Viuly is a competitor to it, or not really, in the sense that it's not taking any market share, but it's a real system. Like, let's see what this video is about. Okay, so punk music. So this is on Viuly. I'm watching this on Viuly. planetpunkmusic.com and Beach Girls. Okay, so you get the idea. I don't want to go too far into that. But then you have politics, all kinds of genres, and there are actually people uploading. Not a lot, very small, but it's a beginning. And if you look at Viuly in terms of the market cap right now, they've been hammered lately. Well, actually, it's going up today. Okay, great. Very, a billion supply, which is decent. Almost no market cap, very little trade volume. And one of the reasons why it's not doing well, which is an advantage to all of us, is that it's on BitZ and EtherDelta. EtherDelta is a royal pain in the rear, and BitZ is nobody's really trading on it, very few people, and there's not a lot of volume. But nonetheless, any of us can go decide and get in on it. I already have purchased it, and we'll see what happens. I don't know. The other one I wanted to talk about, which I think is a fantastic, well, in fact, I found this a while ago, the same time I found Viuly, is called Medibloc. I found it probably a week ago, and it has skyrocketed since then, but it's still on markets that nobody's really trading. CoinRail, Gate.io, very small markets, not a lot of people trading, especially in the United States. CoinRail, I think, may even be strictly Korean or Chinese, I'm not sure. But I signed up for Gate.io. I bought in. I'm in. I've already more than doubled my money on it in a couple of days. That's great. Obviously, I'm really happy about that. There's no guarantee that's going to continue in the future. But from what I know about the company, so to speak, let's check out the website. Very strong business case and serious white papers, serious team in place, and legitimate apps that are being produced. The team is very large. It has heads of orthodontics, and it's serious. This is a real deal potential market mover, so to speak. So I want to share those two with you. And there are a couple other that I have come across that I thought were very good. Some people have already talked about Po.e. I happen to like it quite a bit. It's down now, but I bought in much earlier. And of course, Basic Attention Token, fantastic coin and project. I mean, long-term buy, because it's just going to continue growing and growing and growing. So those are some of the coins that I've been looking at. Now, if we dig deeply into the coin market cap list, and when I say deeply, I mean you click the view all button, and then you go all the way down to the bottom. It's going to take a while to go. I have gone from the bottom, worked my way all the way through the top, and I'm using the indicators from my site at coinpicker.us. I encourage everybody to go there and sign up. The email list may not be working great right now, but it will be shortly. But go there and click on this and sign up at coinpicker.us, and I will send out alerts as to the coins that I find, the research, my reasoning for it. But I'll give you an example. I've gone through almost Embercoin. I was not a big fan of, although it is doing very well. Royalties, definitely not a big fan of. It's a great coin for trading, buying and selling, getting in and out of. The one that I did like, I had to go up quite a bit before I really liked some of them. I liked not Tattoo Coin, Game Ledger, MMX. That was sort of an interesting one, but not Coin Vegan. So I went way up. Gosh, I went through a lot of these, and a lot of the ones that I picked have already gone up. For instance, found Hyperpay deep in here somewhere. I found Viuly deep in here, and I also found Medibloc, which rocketed up. So Medibloc has already gone basically almost to the first page, and I found Meta shares in here as well. So yeah, I'm not seeing the ones that I had really liked in here. But in any case, the point of it is that, oh, Bitcoin 2x. Wow, I should be getting some of that here shortly. The key thing is that the coins at the all the way in the deep into coin market cap still have some value. I mean, look at this one, EUSD. What, I mean, 620%. What exactly is going on with that? Is there even a social profile for it? A lot of them, they're not. And if they don't have a social, okay, this does have a social profile. Not very active. Not very active. That's one of the first things I check. Ether Delta. Okay, so it's an Ether Delta traded coin. And if you've ever tried dealing with Ether Delta, it's not a lot of fun. It's doable, but it's not a lot of fun. So those are some coins I like. Going again, Viuly, I think by all accounts, by what I see, it has potential. It may flame out, but it's got a significant, in fact, we could take a look at it. Look at the team, look at the site that it's got, very nice. The team is a lot of people. Well, a decent number of people, put it that way. Advisory board, roadmap. They've been hitting the roadmap as far as I can tell. And so I'm impressed with it, yet their market capitalization is way, way down there. And we all know what can happen with a 3-cent coin. A 3-cent coin can become a $3 coin. And that, depending on how much money you put in there, can be life-changing, so to speak. So anyway, that is my session for today. Hopefully you found Viuly, Medibloc interesting for you, and some of the options that the cryptocurrency market is bringing into our world. Once again, sign up for alerts and in-depth coin reports, meaning way beyond what everybody else is providing, at coinpicker.us.